Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Getting some Palworld action in tonight. I'm mostly just running around and capturing some creatures at this point to try to continue to get my level up. I wanted to get to around 55 or so before I move on to Feybreak. So I got a handful that I can still get here to get to my 12 of each one, and then I can. This is one of the no-no places. I'm actually surprised. It looks like I may have found a bug with the game because it is not showing me as in a controlled area right now because I logged out and logged back in here. That's kind of a weird setup. This has got to be like the most broken weapon in the game so far that I've seen. Just the fact that it multi-hits most of the pals just makes it really broken for the amount of damage that it does. For a human anyways, your pals still do way more damage than you do. So that was the last Valorous I needed. So I also discovered on this this particular place that if you just circle around the outer edge of it, it'll just keep respawning everything as you go around. So I'm just trying to finish up collecting the rare ones. I think I need a couple of like Shadow Beaks left. I finished the Lilines. I may need some Orzerks left still. That may be one that I still need a couple of, but they're fairly rare, so this is kind of a little bit of a boring thing to do, but just going in circles here. Why did my text not get in there? Yeah, it's in there. Why did my text? Yeah, I was checking the. Oh, you have YouTube up? Okay. A Demon God Lamball, huh? That seems a little concerning. Finished Valorous though. That was a waste to get, unfortunately. Pretty close to level 53, I believe. Yeah, getting really close. So hopefully not too many more laps, and I'll be done out here. And then I still have the middle tier of these to do as well, but that's a lot faster when you got more targets that you actually need to get. I've also been taking some breaks in the night, trying to get some new abilities on the Hellzipher. I've got a set that just finished breeding, and now we're waiting for the eggs to hatch to see if I found one that had Nimble on it. So I've got running, Nimble, and infinite stamina. So now I just need to find the maxed out stamina upgrade and the maxed out movement speed upgrade, and overwrite the stamina one that's on it and add the swift onto it, and it should be pretty good. I don't like how they've made some changes to the game though. I mean, like previously the top option was the like the 3 chevron gold skills, and then they changed it because Swift used to be 3 chevron gold, and then now they've added a new icon for higher end ones. So we got running, and it's been a long time since I've played, so I was thinking that that was actually the top one because I remembered the 3 chevron gold, but it looks like they have moved Swift into whatever that next tier of icon color is, and then they made running is now the 3 chevron gold. It was a little annoying dealing with those kinds of changes. Okay, shop. Nell's having problems catching Pokemon as usual. I wonder if these dudes will even get mad at me with me being out here, since it's not showing me the thing that where I'm missing something. I think I'm done with Astagon as well. Let me double check on that one. He's fairly far down the list, but oh no, I'm not. Actually, I still need 5 more of those, so that's a good one to grab. He's actually pretty easy to get with the Meowmer Blade because he has a lot of hit points on him. Hey, Honey Buzz, thanks for stopping in. Not a big fan of the commands of most of the flying pals in this game. That double tapping a spacebar does not make them take off a lot of times, which I find to be really frustrating. I liked the I forget what it was called. Was it a actually, I forgot what the first bird was called that we got. Nightwing, yeah, that one. The Nightwing, you didn't have to double tap the spacebar to get it to take off. You would just press it and it would just go. It didn't have like a like, for whatever reason, these guys will like jump a little bit if you just hit the spacebar once and they don't actually take off. You got fairly lucky here. Oh wow, the Shadow Beak here and an Osric over there as well. I'm getting some of these rare ones that I was missing. How many more of these will I need? Maybe 4 more? 5 more. I don't have very many of the Orzhov. I think I've only gotten like 5. Hit the alt button instead of the control button, the dodge on that one. Didn't work well. Getting that ball, bitch. Really? You're just gonna be a little bitch like that. Captured. And yeah, I only had 5, so still need 6 more of them. Those are gonna suck to finish off. I mean, I think they're actually a boss on the screen somewhere. I think. And if that's the case, then I can just go pick some up from the boss area to finish up the 12. Oh, fuck. Yeah, didn't have me, this did not have me marked as being in a bad area, but it obviously is still gonna ding me for it. So now I get to fly way up here in the air and wait for the wanted level to go away. A little annoying. I'm gonna have to go make some more legendary spheres before I finish capturing all these guys at this rate. Are you gonna like clear me out here? There he goes. Yeah, this game's got a really bad thing where when you're moving from point A to point B, especially out here on these little islands, they don't load enemies. Like there's an enemy that's right around this rock in front of me here, somewhere between that one and the next one. And see how it took it forever to load in for some reason? But, and you can still see those guys way over there, but like when it loads in for the first time, it takes forever. And sometimes it'll be the PIDF, little police force there, and they get mad at you for being up here. And if you're moving too quickly, you'll get into their visual range before they appear, and then they appear and instantly tag you for being wanted. I'm not a big fan of the wanted system in this game either. Like I don't know why that was really necessary to apply that, especially with as annoying as it is to kind of get rid of wanted. You can't just fight them and have them go away. Like they just infinitely spawn. So the only real way to get away from them is just hop on a flying mount, just fly way up in the air and wait. And this time I had really bad luck. It's like almost all PIDF groups that spawned. So yeah, I got started a little later than usual tonight. Got a little tied up with, we got a really big snowstorm, ice and everything that's supposed to be hitting us tonight, just a few hours from now. So we kind of went out to grab some dinner and then pick up a few things at the grocery just to make sure if we do get caught up in it, the area that we live in is really bad about losing power with basically any kind of storm, because our city is a bunch of cheap ass bastards that won't bury electrical cables for some reason. So when it freezes like it does, they get covered in ice and the ice gets heavy, and then the weight causes the cable to pull out of socket, and boom, electric goes out, and then it's a giant ice storm, so no one can get out and fix it. And then it ends up becoming a big cascading effect because of everybody's heating units and everything being on, and you know, insanely cold outside. It's not unexpected that people would run their heaters, but they're all, you know, having to run a lot harder because of the excessive amount of cold. So it takes it a lot longer for your heater to heat up generally. So it's just that much more electric that's being used, and then that starts causing transformers to blow, because if one cable goes down, sometimes you'll get rerouted to another area, but then when you get that huge amount of electric draw, and then you have poor transformers, it just kind of starts popping them. Then it becomes a really big deal. The only fortunate thing is they seem to pop a lot around here, so they're pretty much all new. So hopefully we won't. I'm just hoping we don't end up having an issue with stuff going out. Yep. I'm having Path of Exile withdrawals. I didn't play a lot last week because we ended up playing Palworld quite a bit. We played Palworld Saturday and Sunday last weekend, and then I played a little bit on Monday, and then I had some stuff to get done on Tuesday, so I took care of that stuff, and then we played again Wednesday because Nell was off work. So then Thursday night, I loaded up Path of Exile for the first time in almost a week, and started getting some stuff done and was kind of enjoying it. But then I had the WoW raid that I had to do same night, so that took up a big bunch of Path of Exile time. And then so last night was the first night I'd actually got to play much. Started playing a new character and really kind of getting into it. Want to get back in and playing it, but it's like, yeah, Palworld time. So it is what it is. It's always kind of the unfortunate thing about playing games, is it always seems like whatever other game is out there is the one that you'd rather be playing. Because when I was playing Path of Exile, I'm like, I've kind of played this to death right now. I'm looking forward to playing Palworld. And then we played the crap out of this for a week, and now I'm like, man, I'd like to be playing some Path of Exile. You can't keep yourself happy no matter what you do. Yep. I'm a squirrel brain when it comes to gaming. I just usually play them so much, like I just burn the candle at both ends with games that I play. I get burnt out on them quick for what most people would consider would be quick, because they look at it as a, you know, it's just a number of days, and it's like, you know, I'll play the shit out of a game and, you know, Jesus Christ, man, I'm really getting tired of these fucking things just appearing underneath of me. This is so annoying. Yeah, that's Metal Gear, not Splinter Cell. Oh yeah, fly way back up in the air and wait again. But because I'm doing things. You do your own things. But yeah, the you know, for the average gamer, you know, they look at things like, oh, I've played this game for a month. It's like, I've played it so much longer than you. It's like, yeah, you play an hour 3 days a week. I play 14 hours a day. You know, it's like, it's a big difference. It's like, I play in a day, I play more than some people play in a month. So that's what I mean when I say I kind of burn the candle at both ends with some of these games. It's fun though. I mean, when you find a really good game that you're really enjoying, most games will keep my attention for more than a handful of days if they're new. But like where I've played Palworld before, it's like I still haven't even really gotten into the new stuff that they added with the patch, because we started from scratch. So I've just been playing through all the stuff that we've played through before. And the really annoying part about that is they still have shit tons of bugs in this game that they haven't bothered to fix, and it's really, really annoying. They have bugs that they haven't fixed, and then they have fixed other bugs which improved them, but still didn't completely fix the problem. So technically, at the end of the day, not much has changed. But you still have problems with your pets getting caught in random spots in your base and get stuck, and then they can't make it to the food trough, and then they end up getting injuries and stuff because they're just stuck floating in space somewhere instead of doing what they're supposed to do. They made all the working conditions so like if they want to go to sleep and they can't get to a bed, they will just, as long as there is a bed that exists for them, they'll just sleep wherever they're standing at, and it counts them as being in a bed. The same way with doing work, if you assign them to a station to work and they can't make it to it, they'll just work from wherever they're standing and actually do the work at the spot. But then they didn't make it to where they will eat from the food box no matter where they are. And then that causes them to start starving, and you don't even know that they're stuck anywhere because they're still doing all their work and they're still sleeping like they're supposed to. So it's like, I don't understand how you can have a game that you've developed pathing for it, but you don't know how to do pathing correctly. Oh, where's her? I need that guy. I think he's the he's the one I have the least of the ones that I still need. So good that this was him. I think this will make me only need 5 more after this guy. So I think I may just need, I just need him, or not Blasmets, Astigons, and then the Shadow Beaks. That's all I need from here to be finished. But like I said, the unfortunate part is getting them to spawn. Sometimes I'll get lucky and I'll get 3 or 4 of them right in a row, like, you know, mixed ones. But I've even had 2 or 3 of some of the more rare ones up at the same time. but then you'll go like 10 trips in a circle around this place and not see a single one, which is a little frustrating. Overall, this game is really, really fun if it wasn't for the fact that it had so much broken stuff in it. Like, if they would just fix, like, stop putting out new content for it and just fix the bugs, this game would be phenomenal. It's such a great idea and was so well received when it first came out. I don't think he is. I think he just wants to visit. Yeah, I'm trying to get a faster one of these. This is pretty much the fastest mount that you can get until you can get to the Jetragon, which unfortunately is now a level 60 creature. They upped the level when they upped the level cap. They upped the level of pretty much all of the top end pals, which I'm back and forth about. It's like I would have rather them just kept, you know, like made it level 60 to begin with, and then just made all of the top end pals level 60 instead of adding a level cap later and then raising the cap of all the stuff, because it kind of creates an unfair system. You know, like if you've been playing this game since it came out, then you already have a Jetragon and you're running around with it. But anyone else that is playing now, the only way they can get one is waiting until 60 and capturing it, and it takes a lot longer to get to 60 than it does to 50. It's like this experience is so slow. Big area. These dudes, they just keep being such pricks. They won't stay in the stupid sphere. Hey, level up. Yeah, 53 now. I can do pretty much everything that I want to do on the Sakurajima Island at this point, because most of that stuff caps out at 55. I don't think I've seen anything higher than 55. So being only 2 levels lower, I can do pretty much whatever I want there. Oh look, there's another. So he went from the one I needed the most of to the one that I probably need the least of now. Assuming I get this one. Look at those multi hits on those things. It's like it's only doing 70 damage a hit, but it does like 5 hits each time it launches. I really do like this weapon. This weapon came from Terraria. If you guys have ever played that, but that's oh come on! Stop wasting fucking spheres, Jesus! I really don't like the capturing system in the game. Like I think it's too ridiculous. They just have too many different types of spheres, and the things being one level difference, like a 44 versus a 45, can be like a 30% chance to catch difference. And it's like, these are next to the top, or this is 2 away from the absolute top sphere in the game. So they should be catching anything that's level 50 or less pretty easily, and it's already a pain in the ass. We got heat resistant armor and the Celine saddle. Don't really care about the grenade launcher, to be quite honest. I know a lot of people like explosives in these games, but I've always found them to be very stupid. So not a fan. I did get the large pouch already. Need the giant pouch. It takes 20 predator cores. What the hell? Oh, another bow. I didn't realize they had a higher end bow. That's pretty nice. I may have to check that out. Actually, I want to see the beam sword as well. It's basically a lightsaber. Both of them are 57, so that might be the point in which I switch to a weapon other than the Meowmer. lope both of those places. Another fang lope over there. Lylene, don't need that. This would be so much faster if you could just fly through here quickly, but you gotta constantly like stop and wait for things to appear. You know, it's sad to say the chair that I have is a DX Racer, which at the point that I got it, it was allegedly one of the best gaming chairs you could get out there. And I gotta say, this is probably one of the most uncomfortable chairs I have ever sat in. Oh look, the orders are... This is gonna get me pretty low on these. I maybe only need 2 more after this one. Half his life where he even stood up and got in the attack position. There we go. 2 more is what I need. That's not bad. I think I'm done with Plasma, unfortunately. Because he is a more rare one to see. Yeah, I got 12 of those already. He is one of the more rare ones to find, but finish that one up. So I think the one that's the furthest behind right now might be the Shadow Beak. I don't see many of those at all, though. I think that one also is potentially a boss somewhere. I'm pretty sure it used to be. I don't know if it still is or not. It used to be in a cave somewhere. We got the Astegons in the cave. I could do those. I thought there was a Shadow Beak that was in a cave somewhere as well. There may have not been though. We may have actually had to breed for those last time. Still liking those pants? Need to trim his claws. I don't know if you saw Otis's claws or not, but when they had him at the vet, they trimmed his claws. Super, super short.
Really?
Yeah, like way further than I've ever trimmed either of their claws before, so. No. That's kind of what it looked like, as they may have been grinded off, so I'm not sure. Oh look, another Orzer. One more of these after this guy. If I get down to just needing Astegons, I will probably finish that one up with the bosses. But unfortunately, the Shadow Beaks are going to have to be done here. It doesn't look like you get them from anywhere else. Unless they put them out on the new island, the new Feybreak island. They moved, or I shouldn't say moved, they added some higher end pals out there that were not previously anywhere on the map, like the Frostallion Noct you used to only be able to get from breeding, but now there's actually a boss one out on Feybreak, so you can just capture it. I don't think anyone that's on the server has really spent any time on Feybreak yet. I'm the highest level person here. But yeah, I'm looking forward to going over and start to take out some of the anti-air that's over there, because apparently you only have to take them out once, and once you do, they don't come back. So just kind of have to create a little bit of a beachhead. I was actually surprised so the oil derricks that they have are pretty pretty aggressive. Like they don't give you any warning whatsoever that they're about to start firing on you. But the anti-air missiles on Feybreak Island, they apparently have a warning before you get too close to them. They'll warn you that they're gonna fire if you move any closer. I'm figuring that Feybreak Island is basically just a giant version of one of these sanctuaries, because it seems to be primarily dominated by the Free Pal Alliance. Or the humanoids, I don't. I think it's funny that they have two different factions of humans here. One that's all about protecting pals, and then one that's all about using pals for various purposes, resources and things along those lines. And both sides hate me. It's like I don't understand why they felt the need to go that way. It's like you would assume that one side or the other would have no concern about the stuff that I'm doing. Yeah, it'd be nice if they had some sort of a faction system where you could like pick one side or the other to kind of follow, so that they don't all attack you, because a lot of times they get really annoying. But like out here, where this is like a criminal activity area, it'd be cool if you could befriend the Free Pal Alliance, and then you could come out here and capture pals or something without them being mad at you. But I guess that's the whole point behind the Free Pal Alliance, is they don't want you capturing them at all. Which honestly just seems a little silly, but it's like I can understand a group that are like, you shouldn't be mean to the pals and exploit them, but just capturing them, it's like, come on. It's like that'd be like some dumbasses on the planet that are mad because you have random animals as pets. I'm sure those exist though, sadly enough. At least in this game you can kill them. Game's going to be a little cheeky right now and not give me any of the spawns that I need. Keep spawning plasmids over and over. That's why I'm done with these, because you spawn them too frequently. Another plasmid. The low-level place was really good about resetting, but this one up here, like I have to go way out into the water to get this guy at the top to reset. Plus there's two less creatures to spawn here, because on the other island, it would spawn like one to the left of that guy that would frequently go behind that big rock over there, and then one would spawn over here next to the edge of this cliff. But this one only has one dude on the top level, so there's fewer chances each time you go around for something you need to spawn as well. But this is the highest level area one, so it's almost done. Oh look, another plasmid. If you have a bunch, why do you need to buy a bunch? Yeah, see, it's the same fang loop that was here before. I'm gonna have to go further out in the water and try to get this one to reset or something. It's really annoying. Sometimes I even wonder if that's what's happening down below, like I'm not getting far enough away from them so they're not despawning and respawning. Well, there's a Bushi over there. There's some PIDF soldiers. Screw those guys. Maybe. Backside here. Anything? Yeah, the incinerams are extremely common here. Yeah, see, this one's not visible right now, so it means it should have respawned. Looks like it's another fang loop anyways, but it is what it is. Yeah, see, I'm not a big fan of the fang lopes, to be honest. They're basically the same speed as almost everything else, and then they get a double jump as well, which is a little annoying. I'd much rather have something a little more ferocious looking. Wolf or saber-tooth tiger. Something. Some kind of something. Wait, I'm 3 levels from what? Oh, Zapworth Cell. Yeah. Yeah, fanglope bastards. Incineram in the back. Bushi and another Incineram. Oh, this is annoying. Still need to work on. I'm amazed at the amount of electricity that it takes to run oil pumps in this game. It's like I have 3 Orzerks running electrical stations and they can't keep up. Oh look, it's an Astagon. Something I actually need. Did it say I still needed 4? 3. Much. I don't know why they feel the need to make some of these things so rare. I'm mailing 4 more of these after this one. Hopefully. 3 would be amazing, but I don't think I've caught that many. Yeah, 4 more. Astagons and Shadow Beaks, is that all I need? Orzerks. Need like 2 Orzerks left. Oh, there's one. Dodged a little early on that one. Must have been a slightly lower level one because it had a much larger jump on capture percentage. Oh, that was my last one of those. Okay, that's good. Astagons and Shadow Beaks. Oh, Astagon. That's good. Dodge. How many times do I have to hit the fucking control button to get it to dodge? Waste 3 legendary balls to catch 1 fucking Pokemon. Fucking 4? Jesus Christ, come on. You retarded fucking random number generator. God, I hate that shit. Talking about going and having a rematch with that level 45 boss now that they've actually gained some levels. What? Is there one up in the big ice area? Okay. Gotcha. God damn it. Fucking slow ass fucking spawning bullshit. So fucking annoying. Oh, fucking Astagon and a Shadow Beak out here. Both of the ones that I need, and I'm being chased by fucking PIDF cocksuckers. Seriously? Can we drop the fucking wanted status already? I mean, come on. Seriously fucking annoying. Why are these dudes still fucking setting here? God, this game is a piece of fucking shit. You know what? Go fuck yourself. I'll kill every single one of you cocksucking pieces of shit. You wanna fucking play that game? We can play that fucking game. Oh, fuck off, you piece of shit. Stay in the fucking sphere, you piece of shit motherfucker. God damn this fucking game. Such a stupid ass fucking mechanic for this game. Fucking playing Grand Theft Pokemon. Stupid fucking shit. And of course that despawned the fucking Astagon. That's wonderful. Piece of shit fucking game. That would have taken me down to only needing one. Alright, well, since we're setting up here in the air, fucking off, and pre-rolls are back on anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and run a couple of minutes of commercials while I run to the restroom. I will be back in just a minute. And we're back. Sorry about that. Hey, look. I'm not wanted anymore. GG. Went up far enough into the air that... What? Was that son of a bitch coming after me again? God, this game sucks. Seemed to have gone up far enough in the air that it caused everything to respawn. It may actually be a better way to do this, is just fly over the top, see if there's anything important. If not, then just fly straight up in the air until it all respawns and come back down. Although for whatever reason, the thing that spawns in this area doesn't want to spawn, so I can see what it fucking is. Basically, it looks like nothing. PIDF fucktards. So, what the hell? I mean, look, what the fuck is going on with this game? It's like, it's the middle of the night. All these cocksucking little bitches are supposed to be asleep. What the fuck? I've never had this kind of problem out of this shithole before. Down to needing like 3 or 4 more total pals out of this area, like actual captures, to be done, and now it decides it wants to start being a bitch about everything. I find games that don't function right to just be one of the most infuriating things to have to deal with. It's like, why do you release trash that doesn't work? Why do you have a game out for a year that still doesn't fucking work? Alright, there's a shadow beak. Alright, 2 more of those guys, 2 more Astigons. And get the fuck out of here. Yep. Valorous is actually fairly rare out here also, but I got lucky and had a couple of times where 2 or 3 of them spawn in one pass, so I got those done earlier, but the number of cycles that they have been in have been a very small amount. moon's a weird looking color compared to normal. Actually upped the amount of nighttime for some reason. I guess most people who play this game whined about the length of nighttime, and they made it shorter, so the night's really short compared to daytime. So it makes it a pain in the ass to be able to catch any nighttime thing that you're after, because by the time you get there, it's like you have to be sitting there at sundown to have a chance of catching any of them, because you can make 1 or 2 passes trying to get them to respawn, and then it's daytime and you just can't do shit anymore. So like, I don't understand why people hate nighttime in games like this so much. It's like it's not even close to being fucking dark. It's like, oh my god, it's too hard. We do something about that stuff. Should be getting daylight soon. But yeah, this is one of those games that just kind of came in. I mean, I guess I should have expected it to be what it is, just for the simple fact of the company that made it. They also made it Creativerse, which was probably one of the shittiest survival type games that I have ever experienced. This game is definitely an improvement over that one, but I mean, it's almost like they took people that had never made a video game before, and those people made Creativerse, and then now that they have a one whole game under their belt, then they made a different game, and this is what it is, because it's still really bad. And I just don't understand how you could play your own game and then go, oh yeah, this is totally acceptable, this is fine, let's just keep doing what we're doing. There's no need to fix any of these bugs, they're perfectly acceptable and they don't cause anybody any problems. Now this guy's like wasn't getting stunned from these hits. He was a higher level one, of course, so. I think I probably would have been pretty addicted to Pokemon games if I hadn't kind of missed the age bracket for them, because I mean, even with as infuriating as this game is, the concept of it's still really fun. Kind of makes me wonder if Nintendo won't end up launching a game somewhat similar to this now that they've seen how well the game can do. they're just like, unfortunately, pretty much like any other AAA company out there, they only want to do the things that they know are going to make them money. They can't afford to experiment and take a loss, which is what makes them not very innovative in anything that they do, and why people start to get burned out on the games, because they just keep releasing the same fucking slop over and over and over. And it's like, it's great when it first comes out, but then, you know, after you've done the 10th iteration on it, it's like, okay, this is just getting boring now. I know, and a lot of people liked Arceus, but a lot of Pokemon people didn't like Arceus, which was one of the things that I thought was funny. Is it's like, yeah, so apparently the Pokemon Arceus game had real-time dodging like this game does, and you just throw Pokeballs trying to catch stuff, but there was no survival element or crafting or anything like that. And I personally think that's kind of what makes this game good, is the survival aspect of it. It's like if you took all the survival away, all the crafting away, and it's just like, oh hey, catch Pokemon and run around and catch other Pokemon, it'd be like, yeah, I'm good. I got pretty bored of Pokemon Go pretty quickly. There just wasn't much substance to the game, and it was interesting for an exercising thing for a little while. I know back in like 2019, I was playing Pokemon Go quite a bit, and I got really big into riding my bike around a park over here, and they had this little it was a thing that you got as a pre-order for one of the games. I forget which Pokemon it ended up being for, but it was a little Pokeball that kind of went on it's kind of like a keychain, but it was maybe a little bit larger than a golf ball. Let's Go Pikachu, that's what it was from. And you could get one of those and use it for Pokemon Go, and you could set it up to where it would auto catch Pokemon. Like, it would auto try to catch Pokemon for you, and then you could also set it up to where it would auto hit the Pokestops in Pokemon Go. So that's what I would do. I didn't have it catch Pokemon for me because it would just waste all of your balls, catching random crap that you had no interest in. But if you set up the Pokestop side of it, you could, like, I could get out and ride my bike. I'd go for a 2-hour ride. Just, I'd do like 8 laps around the park over here. It was about 20 miles, and there was like 8 or 10 Pokestops around that. So you go 8 laps around, it's like that's 64 Pokestops you would hit every time I would go out and ride. And I would ride 20 miles anywhere from 3 to 5 days a week. So I was just getting like tons of Pokestops and stuff, and like it became more of a, like, I was more interested in the number of Pokestops that I was hitting to get resources. I became more interested in that than actually catching the Pokemon. So yeah, I kind of burned out on that a little bit that was another point in my life where I wasn't working for a little bit, and that's what I did with my free time to try to get some exercise, was bike riding. And then when I picked up a job, bike riding then became a hindrance on my entertainment time. Like I'd have to eat 2 hours a day out of game playing time because I had to work. So it turned my 8-hour days into 10-hour days, and I was like, you know what? I'd just rather be playing games. And I got out of riding bikes, and then I quit playing Pokemon Go at that point. I haven't touched it really since. And then we got into Monster Hunter. That was really cool. Monster Hunter was a lot more of a game. Like, there was a lot more dodging and attacking, and like it was like playing a Monster Hunter game, like on a console or on PC or something like that. It was a really well done mobile game, but their biggest problem is they didn't have the concept of Pokestops, and you only had so many health potions you could get a day. I think it was like 5, and that was every 24 hours. And the health potions weren't even a complete heal. And so if you went out and had a rough time with you know, one of the monsters you were trying to capture, you could eat through all of your health pots, and if your health is at a certain level, it won't even let you initiate another attack. So then you just had to wait time for your health to refill, and the time was a pretty lengthy wait. I mean, it was like 30 minutes for your health to fill back up, and that was really frustrating and not a lot of fun. And yeah, so not having Pokestops in that where you could regularly get health pots and things, they turned the Pokestops into resource gathering nodes, but you couldn't get any kind of health pots or anything along those lines out of it, and none of the money. There was no way to really get any of the currency in the game that you could use to buy health pots either. They made that all, you know, like RMT kind of shit, like microtransactions. And it's like, yeah, I'm not paying for microtransactions to play a phone game. I'm sorry. It's like phone games are such a fucking waste of life. It's not even funny. I have not seen a single phone game that I would even come remotely close to calling a game that didn't just have an absurd amount of microtransactions in it, where like you'd end up spending thousands of dollars for one game, whereas if you buy it for a console, you pay $60 for it, you have it for the rest of your life, you know? It's like phone games are just such a disgusting disgrace on the name of gaming. It's not funny. So yeah, I think the only other things that I need from here now are the Astigons, so I can get those from the boss area. So fuck this place, I'm out. So I got well, only like an eighth of the way into the next level, unfortunately. The amount of XP that you need at this point is getting to be really high. Like you have to catch, you know, 50, 60 freaking pals in order to actually level up at this point. I like it better when they just kind of make it more of a standard spread. It's, you know, it's like, it's fun if your first couple of levels go really fast, but by the time you're like level 10 or so, I think the level should be fairly normalized at that point, and the amount of time it takes to get from 59 to 60 should be roughly the same amount of time it takes to get from 10 to 11. Like, I don't like it when they just keep ramping up, so low levels are super fast and then late levels are just painfully slow. That one. I actually have the ring on that's supposed to stop you from killing these things, but certain types of pals will just die from getting multi-hits. It's like it's a broken mechanic. So, and it only happens with this weapon, with the Meowmer. It's something about the Meowmer that causes it to screw up. The other thing that I've noticed too is if you apply any kind of a dot to a creature, your normal damage won't drop it below 1 health, but the dot will still kill it. And it's like, way to think that one through, guys. So those Terras were good ones to grab. I didn't have, I think I only had one of those so far. I need to find more of the Dazzies that are out here. They drop a cloud when you kill them. And a bunch of the research requires those clouds, and then also the new instant portal to home, like portal to the nearest base, that also requires those clouds to craft, which is kind of annoying because I think all of the Dazzies only drop like 1 cloud each. I'm not sure that I've ever seen one of them drop even 2 clouds. So you're just kind of a little screwed with trying to get those resources, especially as many of them as you need for the researching purposes in the game. It's pretty nuts. Almost killed that one by mistake. Oh shit. See, it's just another one where it just like randomly fucking dies for no reason. And so many of the pals at high level have a some sort of a dot on their abilities, so you can't even use them to lower their health down to 1.
Yeah.
I went from 1 of those to 6 pretty quickly. I'll fly around here and see if I can find a couple more. Oh, I think I still need Rayhounds too. Smashed him right in the face. Don't need too many Rayhounds, that's not bad at this. Did that guy just fly through behind me, or? No, okay. I thought I hit him and he just like fell through the world. Are you fucking kidding me? Jesus Christ, would you stay in the fucking ball? God damn. Why is that so fucking annoying? It's like these things are in the 30s. I was just catching things in the 50s or like in the late 40s with these balls, and now they can't even catch stuff in the mid fucking 30s. It wouldn't be so bad if these things weren't such a pain in the ass to make. But it's like crafting the spheres in this game is just like very time consuming for no reason. It's a ridiculous amount of crafting time to make them. Jesus Christ, stay in the fucking sphere. I mean, how many do I have to fucking throw? Jesus. But yeah, I mean, it takes forever for the stupid things to craft, even if you have all of the materials to be able to make them. It's just really annoying trying to get them to craft. At least.
Yeah.
I love how I'm hitting it perfectly in the head, and it's just like, no, sorry, it's not a crit. And they added crits to these things too, but it's like, this is my capture percentage when you actually hold the button down. I have a 3% chance to capture this because of how much health it has. And it's like the crit stuff isn't applied until afterwards. I don't even feel like it's doing anything, to be honest. I think it's just a number that they throw up there just to make you feel better about trying to capture these things. But see there, the crit just added right then. It's like 34% chance to catch it. You throw the ball at it, it goes up to 55. But it's like that's not actually the percentage chance that you're going to capture it. See, 55 up to 65 from the crit chance, but that does nothing. It's like it doesn't mean a damn thing. It's like the dev team even came out and said that the number that's going around there after you throw the ball is just the percentage of that circle that it has filled up. That's 92% of that circle. That's 96% of that circle. It has nothing to do with the actual chance of catching it. And it's like that's exactly what the crit hit is doing. It's like it doesn't add it until that point. It still has to, the ball still has to jiggle 2 times before you catch it. It's like it doesn't matter how full that is. So it's like I don't understand why they even added the crit chance thing in there. It's not doing anything. Looks like I need a bunch of these guys still too. Are any of these fucking things gonna stay in these goddamn spheres? Jesus, man. It's like 50-60% chance to catch them before the throw, and they're still popping out 3 and 4 times in a fucking row. It's like 60% chance my fucking asshole. See, that was at 100, went back down to 99 because it still has to jiggle twice. That's like so stupid. Why are you over here fucking? Oh, there's some daisies. Nice. Yeah, Daisy Clown, I gotta pick that up. So I gotta find something I can dump. Probably this high quality pal oil, because we're making shit tons of that now. Hopefully we're still making shit tons of that. That's a you question? High quality pal oil, are we still making a bunch of that? Okay. What is it that makes those? Have we made a super one of those yet? I need to do that. Alright, need one more Dazzy to capture, and then I can just kill them all from that point. It won't matter anymore. Four more of those guys. I think you can make the water ones pretty easy by combining the Suzaku with something else, and you can get the blue version of it pretty easily. Yeah. Oh, come on over here, you shitter. Nightwing attacking me over here for no reason.
Yeah.
Seriously? 73% chance. Missed 2 fucking balls back to back. God damn, this game is a piece of shit. You know what the likelihood of missing 73% 2 times in a fucking row is? I don't have any decent PAL balls left, so I'm not going to try to fool catching anything else over here. Just going to go hit the teleporter and take it back. Actually, I need to stop into the Pokemon vendor in here and sell off some of the shitty Pokemon that I have at this point. My stash is getting full. I think with them wanting you to catch 12 of every Pokemon in this game, the stash should be way larger than what it is. It's ridiculously small. It won't even hold 12 of every Pokemon, every PAL, or whatever the fuck you want to call them. Let's see. Best he's got is green spheres, worthless. He's got nothing worth having either. Actually, did you have the upgraded medicine? Oh, you do, but it's 3,000 apiece. Sucks. There's the PAL merchant. Anything that I actually need? The Dazzy. Actually, I don't think I need the Rayhound, but those 3 I could pick up. Stat. Earth Emperor, huh? Pacifist. Get that shit out of here. Only interested in abilities that make these things better at working in a internment camp. Positive thinker's not bad. So burly body is pretty worthless. Diet Lover's fine, and Pacifist isn't really that big of a deal for a worker. Both of these fuckers are gluttons. They're almost all gluttons. It's really annoying, actually. That's what I was talking about. Serenity. That's really not that good. Sadist might be okay. Brave is pointless. Veil of Darkness is pointless. Abnormal is pointless. I don't know what Fine Furs even is. Brave is worthless. Suntan Lover worthless. Clumsy worthless. Those are pretty much all worthless. Aggressive Pixie. These guys are all pretty dumb. Positive Thinker's okay. We'll keep that for the moment. Stamina's dumb. I'm not riding the thing. Workaholic's not bad. Veil of Darkness, Burly Body. Cherry's okay. Abnormal is worthless. Glutton is worthless. Worthless. A fucking dark creature that is nocturnal. Worthless. It's the definition of worthless. Infinite stamina is pointless. Don't need that either. A cat that's a coward. Go figure. Probably hold on to the dogs. I'll probably smash those all together later. Noble Vanguard. Hardskin's pointless. Eternal Engine on a Toko Toko. Can you use Toko Tokos on anything? To, like, what kind of parents are they? Because getting that Eternal Engine is the higher upgrade to infinite stamina. Which you would think infinite stamina would be the highest, but why not? Dainty Eater is good. Yeah, we need to turn this into 7 degrees of Kevin Bacon, so I don't like Fanglopes though. That would be good. What else? Can we get it to a flyer somehow? Can we somehow get it to a... I want to try to get it to one of the flyers that we use. Yeah, check on that because that'd be good to know. No skill at all. Cold-blooded, pointless. Bottomless stomach. Definitely don't want those guys working in a camp. Positive Thinker's not bad. Serenity's pointless. Well, unless I can get that onto something else. I want to know if there's a higher level version of Serenity though. Aggressive's pointless. Clumsy is pointless. Zen Mind. Ferocious on a Woolly Pop, really? Ferocious pile of cotton candy. Insulated Body is pointless. Aggressive's pointless. That's pointless. Early Body is pointless. Clumsy is pointless. Nocturnal Capridy, that could be useful somewhere maybe. No Cold-Blooded, no Ferocious, no Pyromaniac, no Cold-Blooded. Well, that one's got a lot of stats. Very, very serious alpaca. Resistant. Yeah. There's a lucky one. You're lucky today that you don't get sold to the Pokemon vendor. Workaholic's actually pretty good. Insulated body. Ferocious. Capacitor. Might hold on to that mercy hit. You never know when that could come in handy. Worthless. Oh wow. Some decent stats on that one. Can't seem to ever get a whole bunch of stats on something that I really want. That's always the annoying part. Masochist, sadist, downtrodden. Don't need any dragon killer cinnamoths. Patient. Nothing there. Worthless nocturnal. Patient. Fine verge. Workaholic. Sadist. Pyromaniac. Worthless. Masochist. Shabby. Easygoing. All of the gorillas have hooligan on them. That'd be okay. It's okay. Art skin, don't care about that. Artisan, that's good. Bunch of bee guards. Sadist. Serenity on a bee, on a Elizabeth is worthless. Oh yeah, I need to get rid of these guys. Nocturnal. These things are worthless. That. I keep one nocturnal. I already have one. Don't need any more. Yeah. So that should clear out a bunch of stuff out of my inventory. Oh yeah, what about these guys? They're all worthless too. Dragon killer. Sickly. Glutton. Burly body. Worthless. Nothing. Suntan, don't care about that. Positive thinker. That sucks. I don't like any of the boss ones, to be honest. They're just too damn big. Yeah, I don't know if I care about these chicken things either. Alright, so 163,000 coins. Actually, I don't need these guys. Artisans, right, I suppose. Easygoing's crap. Diamond body. It's a new one. Yeah, it's I think it's the hard body one, the health or defense, one of the two, I'm guessing. Coward. 177,000. Boom. All right. Now, what was it you had in here? Yeah, I'll take one of those. Take one of those. Yeah, I'll take one of those. There we go. That was the last Dazzy I needed. Kill those from now on. Still need a bunch of Dinos and Lux, but whatever. Got what I needed. Fortunately, is it daytime just starting? I think it is. Scared the shit out of the cat. He didn't like that squeak in the chair. I've only got a handful of bosses that I still need to take out here, but I do need to go get them at some point just to get them cleared off of the table. I'm still not even halfway through the level. So like I said, it takes forever to level up at this point. All right. Let's go dump off stuff. Also a little disappointed with the lack of space in the guild chest. Like, I feel like this thing should be about twice as big as what it is.
Yep.
There's that. Here and throw some more things into incubate. Yeah. Nell's over here doing 7 degrees of Kevin Bacon with a Toko Toko. Seeing if we can get it to a Helzifer. Did you say there was something over here for me to hatch? Just any one of them or a specific one?
Yep.
Large electric. What is it? Azure Maid. Nice. Are they a 4? Nice. So I'm assuming all these large dark eggs are the... There's 2 here and 3 over here. Is that the... And what, 3 more over here? 4 more. Yeah, there's 25 minutes left on these 2. If it's supposed to get crazy with the snow and ice tonight, I actually want to go, when we go for a walk, I want to go during that time. I think that'd be fun.
Yep.
Have to get the boots on. I want to get to 54, then I think I'm going to go mess with that higher end, what the hell is it called? The oil rig that's out there. I'm going to go mess around with the level 55 one once I get 54 and see if I can make my way through it. Maybe I can get some ancient cores there. Like, the ancient core system, I really just do not like this system at all. They added these things in. They make tons of things that you need to craft with them, and they start in, like, I think it was somewhere around 30 that you start running into things that need ancient cores to craft. Is it? Yeah, I think this is the first thing. The ability glasses. you get those at 33. I don't think it's possible to get ancient civilization cores at level 33. So it's like, why is this such a low level item? I mean, they have, there's a blanket 47, there's a blanket 53. I mean, even at 53, I still have not seen an ancient civilization core at all. Like, not a single one. So it kind of just makes me feel like they put that thing way too low in the tree, because there's no way to get ancient civilization cores at that point. Alright, so I need to get some more stuff set up for Pokeballs, which means I need to go and check and see how my resources are doing. Need a bunch of Palmetal. I think it's like 500 Palmetal every time I want to make a new set of balls. So there's 412 that I already had cooked up there, so that's good. Up to on that now. Got 3,200 Palmetal. That's a lot. That's a whole lot. I still have basically no oil. I need to get. I'm gonna have to go over and add yet another fucking Orzerk to generate power. Really frustrating. Okay, so that should be all of the Palmetal, but I need those I was gonna make some more Palmetal just to have it ready, but I need those Paldium fragments to make the damn spheres too, so. May come over here and get the grinder going to get some more Paldium made up here. Paldium fragments in progress. I think I'm gonna need some, probably some carbon fiber, I think. I need like 300 carbon fiber. Let's go ahead and get that started. Yeah. It's at least 300. Yeah, let's go ahead and make like 5,000 of them. I've got almost 50,000 coal over here, so get to work, bitches. Probably need to get some extra help out here. I wish I had a couple more Anubi. Need to breed some or something, because I don't want the giant boss ones either. I don't even understand what order they put these things in. It's like, I told it to put handiwork first, but it's like there's a handiwork 1, there's a bunch of 1s, and then these are 2s, and then it goes back to 1s. It's like, what kind of fucking order is this? Like, how is it that, like, you can't even make a search engine in your fucking game that works correctly? It's like, we gave you the search engine, but it doesn't actually do anything. Yeah. That one looks serious. Put him in there. Ooh, an artisan. Get in there. Mad now because there's not enough beds. They're gonna start freaking out like little bitches. Do I I even have one of those yet? I think I do. I need a refrigerated crusher. They're supposed to be more efficient. Beds, that's what I was after. Beds. No, stay the fuck over there and work. Don't come over here. It's 5 fucking seconds. Go back to work. Retards. Oh wow. Is he able to keep up okay? Kind of. He's kind of keeping up. Alright, legendary spheres. So they're making the carbon fiber, and I need 500 cement. Which, I forget. I think that takes pal oil. Are you making regular pal oil as well? We need to get some regular pal oil going as well. I'll see if I can figure out what makes that. There may not be one. Let's see. Eternal engine. Sort. So the only thing I have with Eternal Engine is a Toko Toko. And I don't think I have anything with Swift on it at all. Yeah, I don't have a single one with Swift. Ice, don't need that. Fire pals drop more. Okay. Attack power. Light bolts. Okay. Saddle. For shame. Not you. While in team, increases attack power of water pals. Sometimes drops pal fluid when assigned a ranch. So kelp seas. Yeah, it looks like kelp sea is what does it. Do I have a good kelp sea or are they crappy? Yeah, I got rid of a few pages of crap there, that's good. Infinite stamina. What does fine furs do? Oh, I have an artisan. Yeah, that's a plus. Okay, got that. Okay. Okay, I got plenty of those. Okay, that's not too bad. Well, I will come over and bring you things. Unfortunately, it'll have to be somewhat reactionary, because whichever one gets Eternal Engine, we will have to... yeah, well, I mean, the follow-up will have to be a male or a female, depending on which one of those we get. Crap, there's a lot of people streaming Palworld right now. I was actually trying to see where I was at in the list for it, but it is not showing me anywhere. A little bit of health. How much did you say you have? You're slacking. 49.50. I got more carry weight and more health in you now. You've got a lot more drops than I have. Wait, oh, okay. quit working. I was like, back to work. Yeah. Alright, well, that's enough carbon fiber to make the Pokeballs. Poke spheres. That's what they are. Poke spheres. Oh crap. Oops. Guess I'll go ahead and assign the cement to start cooking here. Bone and power fluids. Go. Back to work, you slackers. On a short break. Where's my cattle prod? Need more what? We already did a bunch of slams on the cow. Isn't it like level 3? See what level it is. Is he? Okay. So you can do 2 more. So the next one was 32 that you needed. I don't know. Jesus, 42,000 pounds I'm carrying. What's up with the bouncing lamp ball name over there? Put it in there. Go. That doesn't go in there. That doesn't go in there either, nor do those. Or those. Or that. Or that.
Yep.
347 small pal souls. Ooh, it's almost nighttime. Must assume the position. It's a new thing you make with oil. Yep. Pal steel. Whatever it is. Maybe. Dyslexic pal steel. Checks out. Stop fucking circling around me, you piece of shit.
Yeah.
It's gonna take a while. Okay. Go to one of the areas where they spawn and just fly back and forth to get shit to reset. I've been getting one to spawn over here almost every single night when I come to do the Hellzivers. So yeah, you can get the rampagings to spawn pretty regularly by just doing laps in an area. I need to start finding some higher level ones though, because the low level ones only give like one of those items each time you do it. Sometimes they'll give 2, but I haven't seen any more than that. Oh look, a diet lover Hellzipper, just what I needed. Stop shooting me in the butt. What the hell was that? Cinemoths popping in and passing out. Chest here. Assault rifle schematic 1, not really that impressive. No Hellzippers up here. Shenanigans. Oh wait, there's one. Come on, dog coins. Yeah, no dog coins. Okay. You did.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay, that was interesting.
Yeah.
What the hell is this dude doing? You a flying pal? Get away.
Yeah.
In theory. I keep getting Hellzippers with no skills on them whatsoever. It's like I need one with Eternal Engine or with Swift. Either one would be great. Oh, hey, look, a rampaging. When he gets stunned and... Oh, cool. Got 2 predator cores out of that one. That's enough for a repair. Hellzipper right there. Discuss that.
Whoa. Wow. Yeah. Whoa.
Would you catch the fucking owl? Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
Like, this is what I waste my night doing, throwing fucking balls with the same goddamn fucking creature over and over and over. It's like, make the other balls reasonable to craft. Like, these low-level ones fucking suck. And stop giving me pals that have absolutely 0 fucking skills. It's literally the only reason I'm out here, is to get pals with skills. One over here and one up there. what's the point in having a fucking ring that is supposed to stop you from killing things if you can just still kill them anyways? I mean, what the fuck? What moron programmed this fucking game? I mean, you can't even make a single fucking item work right. Well, noble. It's something.
Yeah. Wow. Yep.
Nothing good on that one. It's almost daytime already. Definitely caught more than I've caught in the past, though. That had been getting frustrating with these things like not appearing. Oh, there's one. One more before the night's over. Well, 20. It's like a sub 20%. Yeah, 9% chance to catch one of these balls. That's great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, look at that. 0 skill. Boo. That's pretty funny. I've played very little of any Pokemon game, and almost none of the Pokemon that show up to catch in this stream game have I ever heard of. Yeah, it's just like never seen any of these things before. Where's the freaking portal? There we go. Alright, what was I bringing you? A Toko Toko and a what? Suzaki, that's right. Those two things don't seem like they should be able to breed. Sure, sure. Gotta figure out what that Toko Toko is first, wherever the hell he went. Did I only keep one of them? There it is. Musclehead is a male. Fitting. Just a female. Ooh. Just turns out that the female is the one with diamond body. I mean, I wouldn't keep that on them, but it's plus 30 defense. But yeah, they're both in there now if you want to assign them at some point and get them to doing their thing. I'll let you. What do we got here? Omelets. 46 electric organs. Probably soon. Oh, a mankey. I've heard of those. Alright guys, we're going to take a small little break here and get some pre-rolls running so that people can, or get the pre-rolls stop running so that people don't get assaulted when they come back into the channel. So we'll be back in 2 or 3 minutes. Alright, and we're back. What do we got going on here? Ah, yes. Go back and make Pokeballs. Yeah, I was just commenting on wishing Dungeons had a map the other day myself. What is a cat? How's this weapon getting? It's almost half, so it's not too bad. $1,500 cement, just like that. Hmm? Yeah, that's usually how it works. What do you want, cat? What do you want? Coming up to visit? Okay. There we go. Oh, well. Didn't take enough of them off me to get that weight down low enough. I'm almost 2,000 carry weight. Pretty close. Slowly but surely. There we go. How did we finish up? 600 of them? Huh? How does that work? Okay, didn't use all the ones out of my inventory for some reason. That was weird. Yeah, really weird. Why did that happen? this time? There we go. 182 legendary spheres. You can go help as well. Man, those things take forever to make. Legendary.
Yeah.
Damp egg, probably got nothing good in it. Yeah, celery, that was correct. Nothing good. Still in a single, yeah, it's a single repair. Alright.
Yep.
427 pizzas left in here. What are? Rubies? They have a blue background. They're used for selling. Anything with a blue background pretty much will say, yeah. So this is what I actually need to get done here. So that's 50, there's 80, 80, 20. So there's 280, plus 30 is 310, 430, 630. Yeah, I need 630 electric organs just to finish the research. Plus another, what, 200 for the... Yeah, so 880 organs. Electric organs is what we need. Yeah. So I need to find if there is a PAL that will increase the amount of electric items dropped. I just don't know what it would be. An artisan runner as your main. It does have a 4 in electric, which is good. And you can ride that. Ride that. Oh, interesting. That's neat. So if you have one of these little treasure chests as a pet, they make it to where you don't need keys to open chests that have key requirements. It says it can open it, so I'm assuming you'd have to have it out, but I mean, that's no different than having to get these things out for other stuff. Sometimes digs up bones in a ranch. Decreases weight of... That's interesting. Can be ridden. Enhances dark attack when mounted. Water pals drop more items when defeated when Orzerk's around. Ice pals drop more.
found basically everything except what makes lightning creatures drop more items. That's really annoying. Oh, this one can drop flame organs. The Kelpsy Ignis. Yeah. Wait, what? Ground pals drop more items when defeated. Okay. Neutral pals drop more items when defeated. Oh, flame bells also do organs. Flame organs. Uses ultrasonic waves to detect the location of nearby pals. Just what I needed. I think that one does. Tails? Nope. Nope. Having to go through here and press F on each one of these things is really annoying. Yeah, probably better off that way. Modified DNA, huh? I really need a better search for this game. Things have the best sound ever. Slightly faster than most mounts. Don't know what those guys do because I don't have one yet. Excuse me. Dark pals drop more. Dragon pals drop more. Neutral. Starting to think it's just going to be easier to go and find them. I'm searching the internet somewhere. This is ridiculous. 92 down, still haven't found them. Icy pals, water pals. Basically, don't have anything else. Some newer stuff. Yeah, didn't find it. Imagine that. The one thing that we need the most of, can't seem to find a pal that can actually increase the rate at which they drop. What? Oh, interesting. And why are you holding that to tell me? Oh. Menacing does it, apparently. So I need a menacing. Not enough electricity. Get to work, gerbil. Alright. So I'm gonna come out to your place and catch some menacing. Out here. Oh, that's that knockable. It's sleeping. I don't know if it is or not. We're just gonna leave it alone. Need to go around and collect up a bunch more of those. I'm down to the last like 2 points or so for lift monks. Lift monk effigies. I should just go finish this. Maybe the next night cycle. We'll see. Normally at nighttime there's a lot of ministings out here, and now that I want one, oh there we go. So now that I want one, can't find them anywhere. Good, they have a lot of good locations, so they die fast. And they're another one that can be killed by hitting it too many times with cats. So annoying. What his weak point is. No, it's the face. It just doesn't want to hit it from anywhere other than right up in it. Oh, come on. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Come on! Just catch the fucking scorpion! Jesus fucking Christ, man! 10 goddamn fucking spears! You piece of shit! God, this game is fucking retarded. Did you find one finally? Nice. You need one more. Gotta have 3. 2 to repair, 3 to craft. Don't forget to set up those breeds. And also check your eggs. You should have at least 2 that are ready to hatch.
Yeah.
What are those? Oh well, these guys are just getting started. Big enough for now. Just having a hard time keeping up with that power. I'm gonna have to get a bigger Pokemon for that, I think. Oh wait, that new horse thing was a 4, wasn't it? Yes, it was. So you get to work. You get off to work. There you go. Yeah, you got that thing going down. Accumulator. Just put that there. It's just a big battery bank. That's all this is. Alright, go back to work. See what happens. I haven't actually had one of these before. There it goes. That thing actually charges really fast, so I guess that means it doesn't hold that much extra power, which is unfortunate. Alright, let's go see what else we can catch and try to get some more experience here, because I want to try to head down to the new island at some point today. I was kind of hoping I would have already been 54 so I could head that way. This just takes so long to level, collecting up all this crap. We want to go over there.
Wow. Yep.
Go Gadget Helzifer. this should be mid-tier pals here. I think the Yormantide Ignis are out here as well, and I'm pretty sure I'm done with those guys already. I caught a bunch of them. Just kind of ignoring everything else though. There's a little treasure chest there. Take that. Alright, what do we got out here? Oh yeah, there we go. Wampa Botons. I know I don't have very many of those. Don't have very many hit locations, sadly. So they don't take a whole lot of damage from me on that. Two of those guys, or that's my second one of those guys.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I'm done with those. Yep. What is it? I have several times, but other things are more important. Scan the sphere, you fat fuck. Oh, Orsex, those are good. Really? Incinerim Nox are over here as well. Oh, lame. These things were in overabundance in the last place. So most of these pals over here suck for fighting with the Meowmer. They don't pick the hits. They're only getting 1 or 2 hits per cat head instead of like 4 or 5, so it's really slow. Even though they're lower level than the last place I was at. Oh hey, we got Wyverns over here also. So yeah, these are several of them that I still need. Still need some for. This guy's taking a lot of hits at least. Wyvern takes a lot of hits too, which is good. Need 7 more War Sects. And, oh wow, 9 more Wyverns. Don't want to be with those guys. It's gonna be this one over here. Why are you not spawning?
decide to fucking show up. This one over here is not wanting to show up. Hey, bastard. Where'd he go? Oh. How did he end up all the way over there? And where is the thing that's supposed to be over on this end? It's just not here. Interesting. Alright then. It's funny that this one seems to always spawn in the tree. It's like a bad spawn location for it for some reason. What? What? Yeah, I don't want to hear that. 5 people running around with Meowmere's fighting bosses, that does not sound like a good time. Dodges, I'm wrapped in fucking vines, even though I got the dude in a ball, he somehow still got that off. Oh, the treasure chest there? Oh no, I lied, it's not a treasure chest. Oh well, those guys drop high quality palm oil. Can't believe I didn't. Coming out here is the first King P.A.K.A. that I've was the first one I captured. I never got didn't get to catch the boss any of the times. I think I kept killing him by mistake. Don't need incinerams, don't care, go away. There's a chest.
Yep.
Attack pendant. Don't really need that.
Yeah. Yep.
What do we got up here? Why didn't you respawn as something else? There's a war sect. I'll take that one. This weapon stuns enemies so well. Those multi-hits on them are crazy. Easily the most broken weapon in the game. Any chests up here? Oh, yeah, one in the corner. What else was that? Didn't want those. That Bellinar fragment. Actually, I can just use that, and that will free up a spot. Bellinar. Hey, these chests, I think, are actually respawning properly. The other two places, when I was over here circling around, it wouldn't spawn any extra ones.
It's just like the first set, and that was it. A little over halfway to 54 now. Once I do that, I'm gonna go try that level 55 oil rig and see how that goes, and then I'm gonna head on to the new island and see how that, what's up with that. There we go. Okay, we got PIDF soldiers over there, so hopefully something else spawns over here. I don't like it when it takes them forever to show up like this, though. It's really frustrating. Alright. Cineram. Don't need the Ignis. Don't need those guys. Spawns in front. Anything? Ignis? Oh, there's a Botan over there. Missed him. Fall off. Take your cats and you like it. He is just not wanting to cooperate with staying down. Wait, did I kill him? No, okay. Oops. Well, got another one over here at least now. Alright, that one's captured. Should only need 3 left after this one. And Cineram Nock doesn't like all those cat heads bouncing around back there. He's very unhappy about that. Don't need Yormantide Ignis again. Why does he keep spawning there? We got the IDF soldiers, don't want to be seen by those guys. What's over here? Oh, there's a war sect. Oh, and more soldiers, okay. Alright, so I gotta be careful here. So I got soldiers on both sides. Ow. I hate that so much.
Yep.
Stupid ring doesn't work. Alright, so we got 2 Ignis here, don't need either one of those guys. Don't need this Cineram, don't need the other Ignis.
Another Incineram. Don't need. Okay, there we go. 2 more of these guys. Considered over here, maybe the King Packas. I haven't seen that many of those. Wonder if there's more rares than just that. Incineram here, don't need that. Another 2 more Incineram. Don't need either of those. Ooh. Any stuff I need. So this is the last one of these guys that I need. There's at least more spawn locations here than there were in the last one of these that I did. Owl reservations. I think he's higher level because that was a very low percentage. Won't surprise me if he pops out. Anyway, got it. Take it. So that's 12 of the Botons. Ignis, don't need those guys. Kind of makes me feel like they didn't change their spawns from last time. Don't need the Wumpo. This is the annoying part of this, is when you start getting down to the last few things that you need and they just won't spawn. Nothing there, nothing there. Well, nothing but Wumpos and Ignis. And garbage up here, nothing but Ignis and Incinerams. Okay. Better luck down here this time. At least that front one wasn't an Ignis again. Front one here. Another Ignis. Terrible. It's nice, at least I don't have to deal with these things every time. If you actually had to kill each one of these or capture them, one of the two, to get them to respawn as something else, these places would be horrible. PIDF on the other side of that rib cage. Becoming nighttime, they're all starting to go to sleep. Alright. This place is starting to suck. I can get King Packas and Warsex really easily elsewhere.
I'm gonna do one more trip around. If I don't find anything worth catching, I'm just gonna leave here. Because this is kind of a waste of time. I can go down to the volcano and catch all kinds of stuff. No. The idea. Wampo Botan. There's a Warsect. Maybe I won't kill him this time. One more normal size Warsect. Yeah, this place is a joke compared to the other two. Like, just nothing good is spawning here. The other two of these had a whole bunch of like of the rare spawns, so you were frequently getting them on a pretty regular basis. I know there's one close to the side somewhere. Seriously. Ooh. There's a rampaging. Level 48 Gildane. I think it'll probably be kind of hard to kill. Yeah, level 48. Go over here and see if I can farm some more Hellzifers.
Yeah. Wow.
Don't see any others in the immediate area.
Oh. Yeah.
Sometimes you'll get a rampaging that'll spawn over here and you can kill it pretty quickly.
Yeah.
I need to look into the rampaging and see if they have any kind of natural weaknesses.
Oh. Yeah.
That one's a work slave, but not really a great stat, to be honest. Trying to get one with Swift on it. That's what I really want. finding anything at all. Where the hell are all the Hellzippers? Where the Hellzippers? Oh, there's one. It's really dumb how hard these things are to find sometimes. God damn it. I'm so tired of killing shit.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
God damn it. Fucking catch it.
Wah.
Fucking logging foreman. Are you kidding me?
Wah.
That's a quick catch. Noble is not the one I'm looking for. Oh, there was one.
Wah.
I don't see any more in the immediate vicinity.
Yeah. Oh.
Asshole. Oh look, one with no stats. PG. Is that one over there? No. Blue from the portal. Yep, that was the end of the night cycle, so no such luck. Oh wait, there's one more down there. God damn it. This fucking worthless ring. Why did they even put this thing in the game? It's like the biggest piece of shit. I am ready to get rid of this fucking weapon. This thing is fucking worthless. Probably zero chance of any more of them being spawned up here, of course. back to base, see if these fuckers finished any more of these balls. No one's over there working, 100%. Maybe they're done. Holy shit, they're done. Amazing.
Yep.
What we got? Refined metal, crap. Metal armor, crap. Crap, crap. Oh, there we go. What is that? Oh, dragon fruit. I don't know if I care about that one, to be honest. Don't really need any of these. I need to upgrade. Cold meat box. Right. Alright guys, it's like 12:30, super dead night tonight. I just don't think people like Palworld. I don't get hardly anybody watching while doing this, so this will probably be my last night streaming this game. Hopefully I'll be getting pretty close to being done with it by the time streaming comes back around, but the next chance to stream this will be next Saturday, and I think I'll just do Path of Exile or something else instead, because this game gets no action at all. But yeah, maybe, I guess this was my last night for the week, so I will be back on Wednesday. I'll definitely be doing Path of Exile 2 that night, and we'll see how that goes for us. But I do appreciate those of you that hung out for tonight and kind of lurked. It does make the night really slow when we don't get any talkers in, but I mean, it's just the way it works out sometimes. So different people are interested in different games, but I appreciate people hanging out and lurking nonetheless. So have a great night, and we'll catch you guys on Wednesday.